Eagle time. You hear it? It's coming. Eagle time, eagle time, eagle time, eagle. Eagle time, 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 eagle.
Thank you for coming on the podcast with us. How's your day been so far?
My day's been good. It's Friday. We heading to the
Friday.
weekend. I'm blessed. Can't complain. Glad to be here.
So, what kind of discipline do you use on your team? Like, if somebody's out of line?
Discipline. So if we look at them right now, if they're goofing around or their head's not locked in, usually I will resort to running sprints. Usually I don't time them, but if I can tell they're not running as hard as I know they can, then I will time them. And it's kind of like, at PE, you're running a pacer, but like a time pacer, like not just like, it's not casual, it's very intense. So running usually, occasionally we'll do push-ups, but usually running is the one. And they fear running, so that's the one.
So that's what motivates the young basketball players here, right? Not
But
punishment.
like,
I don't know if that's, I think what motivates them is, they want to win. And I know that, they know that if we're goofing around, like great teams don't goof around in practice. You practice how you play. So if you play around in practice, you're going to play around in the game. So I'm just trying to get them to have the mindset of like, if you guys truly want to win, because most of these guys, they've never won before in their life. This is the first time playing sports. Thankfully, I've seen experience of winning different levels of sports. So I know what it takes, and I'm just trying to help them. And sometimes the discipline is, running.
So what motivated you to become a coach or here at RPA?
Man, so I've always, I've always played basketball, and I've always wanted to give back to some degree. I love helping people who want to learn, and it was just a cool opportunity I got the opportunity to coach, and a lot of the kids I know I have personal relationships with almost all of them. So that was a big motivating factor, and yeah, I love it.
what motivates you to coach your team every day?
Man, just trying to get them to be better basketball players, but not even just basketball players, better students, just better young men. I feel like sports is, give me 1 second. Hey, 3-on-2, 2-on-1, let's go. Sorry, still coaching right now. Yeah, it's doing. Yeah. 3-on-2, 2-on-1. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, fellas. I can see from the corner of my eye you was jogging a little way too much than I would like. So can we get a little more intensity? Come on, Pakuma's playing with intensity. So sometimes I have to use other teams that they want to beat because they're playing serious, and we're already at somewhat of a disadvantage because like schools like Pakuma, Curtis, and Chavez, they all have indoor gyms. We play outside. We have double rim. It's just, our basketballs, they're great, but they're not the best. But what I was saying about what motivates me to coach these kids is basketball helps out with so many things. All sports do. That's why I think if you can, everyone should play sports because it has a lot of life lessons. So me wanting them to be better young men, better basketball players and better students. I love to see the growth from the beginning of the season to the very end. I was privileged to coach volleyball as well, and I got to see those students act like, little boys in the beginning. And now in the end of the season, they all look so more mature. And it's a cool process to see. So I love to see kids grow and be their.
Yeah, off of what you were saying about the indoor gym and stuff, Miss Agencio was talking about how she's been pushing for a while now about indoor gyms for them to build.
It's a very
I would be privileged and honored to still be at RPA when that happens, because it could help you out a lot. But also, this is like for our team, like I love it because we have the adversity. It's like a Cinderella story. Have you guys seen the movie Cinderella?
No.
Yeah. Have you heard of the story Cinderella?
Yeah.
So Cinderella, I'll tell you guys. So Cinderella is about a girl who, you know, her father ends up dying, and before he died, he married someone new, and the new mom, her stepmom, evil stepmom, she has two other daughters, and basically like she treats Cinderella bad and doesn't treat her like one of her own. So she treats Cinderella like a servant, and Cinderella basically they don't expect her to do anything because she's just Cinderella. Like she's just the poor, dirty. No one wants to look at her. Like she's nothing. But then in the story, the prince of the kingdom ends up wanting to be with her. So that's why in sports, when they say Cinderella story, it's basically the underdog, the person that no one expects to be great ends up being great. So I consider our team like an underdog student. Like no one in the league expects us to win.
Yeah.
No one expects us to go to the playoffs, but our goal is to prove them wrong and, you know, hopefully bring a trophy to RPA.
So about that, what do you look in your players for like potential and like etc.
What do I look for in my players for their potential?
Yeah,
or
for like
you know, each player is at different levels. I understand that everyone's, you know, some people are here and some people are here. So I can individually tell, so I know you need to work on this to get right here. And I tell them 1% every single day. You don't need to get 5% better every day. It's just 1% better. 1%. So if everybody on the team can get 1% better, then as a whole team, we will be better. So I just look for each of them to get 1% better, challenge themselves, hold themselves accountable. And you know what you need to work on. Like, for example, in school, you know if you're struggling in math. No one got to tell you that. You know if you can't write that. No one needs to tell you that. So I challenge them to look into themselves and say, what do you struggle with? And they will say, you know, I need to work my lips. I need to work on pass. I need to work on defense. And I help them focus on that every single day to hopefully get us to the next level. Dakota. So usually right here, I don't know if you want to bring the mic up here. So at this point of practice, if they miss the free throw, he knocks it down. Good job. Hey, one more. Mike, it's your turn. So usually they miss the free throw, I make them run because it helps them focus in the game, the pressure of the game. The same pressure like this, if they miss, you got to land. So let's see. Okay, take your time, take your time. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. All right. Hey, I feel like y'all gotta get loose. Y'all just feel kind of slow to me right now. We don't get a suicide. Suicide, right? On the whistle. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Mike, catch up to Nick. Catch up to Nick. Mike, catch up to Nick. Let's go, let's go. Come on, Shannon's on Monday, baby. We gotta show the league that we came to play. Let's go. Someone's gonna catch Nick. We just gonna let Nick smoke us like this? Get there, all the way, all the way, all the way. Get there, Diego. Get him, Jacob. Get him, Jacob. Get him. You gotta be able to shoot free throws when you're tired. Because in the game, you're never just gonna be like how we are right now. You're gonna be like, so just how they are right now. All right, really tell them that's enough time. And you only get like 8 seconds, you know? Yeah. There, Diego, so remember. All right, we're gonna get one more up and back, And if you guys can't make it, then give me 10 push-ups. Give me 10. All right. We'll let Jacob because he hasn't shot yet. Up and back. All right. This is it.
Oh my bad.
This is for the water. You lit. This is for their water. This is for their water. This is for a break.
Oh my back.
His back.
I got some water bottles in the room if you want me to pass them out. I
Nah,
got
they
a
good.
24 pack.
They good. They good. They got some over there.
No, please make it. This concrete about to be hot.
Ooh, Jacob, you started like you didn't want to make it. You want redemption? All right. If you miss, you got 15 push-ups. Y'all can go over there in the shade if you want to do them too. You don't trust the fit. You want. Let's Dakota. Come on. So if he makes it, y'all good. Y'all good. If he misses, y'all got 15 over there in the shade. Or you can throw it if you want your hands hot.
Well, I would have made it.
All right, 15 push-ups and then get some water. You got 5 minutes. I'm watching y'all.
Okay,
Wait,
so talking
wait.
about the teams. So talking about
the fan of your job at the minute.
talking about the teams, who's your ace? Like, who's the main scorer in this team?
The main score would be Lamont Gooden. He isn't here at the moment. He couldn't make it to practice, but yeah, I think he's for sure been the top scorer the past 2 years. I'm not sure about when he was a sixth grader, but yeah, he's our first guy. And our second guy would be Micah Brooks. Micah Brooks is here. They're kind of like a 1-2 duo, like a Michael and Scotty or Shaq and Kobe, like just that 1-2 punch. So yeah, those are and they're eighth graders. They're our captains as well. So
So say you and Mr. T were to do a basketball game. Who would you say would win?
oh, me and Mr. T against Lamar and Micah. Oh,
Yeah.
we will smack them. We did. It's funny. We did it last year because back before they knew if I really played or not, they challenged me, and I humbled them. And I don't think they're that. I don't think they would challenge me again. But I think because they're in eighth grade and they have a lot, they want to try, But everyone deep down knows what would happen if me and Mr. T really tried. They're good, but they still got some, I told them like maybe when they're like 16 or 17, I could see them. But as of right now, nah, Mr. Black, Mr. T still got it. Unfortunately, which you guys will see in the teacher-student game and how it'll speak like last year. Do you guys remember the game last year?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's gonna be.
So the thing is,
It's
I
gonna be
wasn't
pretty
able
similar.
to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw it like a bit.
You saw it, yeah. It
A
was,
little bit.
and the same kids, same story, different kid. Okay. Oh, the guys are. All right, baseline.
Which one?
Let me see. Watch me go. No, watch me go 2-3.
Super 3. Hey, ball, how you gonna get the ball and not get it? That's not even Jonathan's job. Good. Look better. All right. So let's get out. So let's put Micah, put those 2 balls up real quick.
Diego.
So let's just get out. Let's get out. Dakota. Let's just have like this. That's the so Dakota.
Hey, can we do that thing on the floor?
Yeah, we could do 3. I'll hop in and play. But first I'm gonna have you guys. We're gonna do the shell drill, but guys, I don't think you guys understand the importance of putting your hands up on defense. Like so many times, Micah, Diego, Nick, Dakota probably was one of the only ones that was constantly have his hands up. But at certain points, you guys were like this. Raymond, you had your hands up. That's why you got those two foul calls earlier on, you know? So fellas, we have to keep our hands up. All right. So let's work on, we're gonna do the shell, but we'll just do 4-on-4 right now. So we're not even gonna, so let's have Dakota out there. Micah, you can go that one. Diego, go down there. And then Nick or Raymond, actually, yeah, Raymond, go over there. Jacob, Lice, you can just go on Raymond right now. Xander. And then Nick, you go on Micah. So this is what I want to talk about. So for example, if Dakota picks up the basketball, so it's go pick up the ball. If you're on the ball, you should be like this on it. And if we're like, as soon as he picks up the basketball, you guys right here, I want you to be denying. So you guys know what deny means? What does deny mean? So only deny. Elias, since you're help side, since you're on the other end, you can technically still be like right here and help side. Okay? But Nick, I want you to be denying him like this. Because if he picks up the ball, he can't dribble no more. So he has to pass it. And you're quick enough to get a steal. You're quick enough to get a steal. Everybody's quick enough to get a steal if they try it. I told you guys, defense is about effort. You have to want to play defense. Like I said, Kobe Bryant, USA 2008. First day of practice, he did not take a shot. He went and guarded the best player. So in that time, he was guarding 2008. No, he was guarding D Wade. He was guarding LeBron. He didn't take a shot the whole entire first practice. Full court D. You have to want to play D. Okay? So if the ball goes, let's say if swings to Diego. And let's say he's dribbling. So if he's dribbling, we're in help, right? Hey, Diego, pick your dribble. Now you're denying. Nick, right there, you're going to be helping out right here. You're going to be helping out. Okay? And then you're right there. Help. Good, good. Swing it over to Raymond. So let's say that you're dribbling or whatever. Dribbling. What are you doing? If Micah has, what are you doing? You're denying. Then you're a little bit over here. Good, good, Jake. Good, good. All right. So we're gonna swing it. We're gonna swing it on my whistle. You can start right there, actually. Don't swing the ball until my whistle, okay? Some of y'all get excited. Swing it, swing it, swing it. And then once I say live, it's live. Then we're gonna rotate. Okay? Ready?
Yeah.
And we're talking. If you're on ball, what are you saying? And if you're on help side, we gotta be guys. The reason why I say that, because you guys notice our games are very loud. You guys can barely hear me. So if you can't hear me, you need to at least be able to hear your teammate. Because if you are on help side, you need to be able to say, yo, Nick, you got a screen coming. Because if not, Nick's not gonna see it. He's gonna get blindsided. You're not grabbing. All right. So let's start ball with Raymond. All right. So defense, get ready. And on my whistle, we're swinging and we're talking. All right. And then when I say live, we're going live. Okay. Live, live, live. We stopped talking. Good help, Jake. Good, 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 good. Good, good, good. Good possession. Hey, so as soon as the ball went live, we stopped talking. So just because the ball goes live, that doesn't mean you stop doing what you were doing, okay? Let's rotate now. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Quick, 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 quick. Move. Basketball's, look, urgent, urgent. Come on, what we doing? All right. So on whistle, we're swinging the ball, and then when I say live, we're going live. Yeah. Close out hard. Close out hard. Close out hard. Close out hard. Live, 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 live. Steal. That's a steal, Raymond. That's a steal. Good help. Good talk. Good talk. Watch. Someone's open. Nope. Nope. Got caught sleeping. Whose man was that? You got caught sleeping. And I'm telling you, good teams, that will happen. I'm telling you, the way y'all play D, why do you guys think I score on you guys so easy without the ball? Because you guys be sleeping on defense. Just like that. Pakuma, those good teams, they're just going to be backdooring you guys. You're going to be like, oh, shoot, I don't know what to do. Come on, we got to have intensity. You can't just, that's way too easy. I would be so mad if that happened in the game. Because that's just lazy. That's not even like a hard defensive play. Come on, one more time. Live, live, live.
I don't know. This might be a little bit off topic, but have you ever heard of
Australian licorice. I've never heard of Australian licorice.
Would you like to try one?
Sure. It's not, is it spicy?
No, it's like licorice, but a little bit more bigger.
Are you guys trying to poison me?
No. It's,
Y'all want a new coach? Is that what?
no.
I'm like, y'all could just tell me.
Hey, they set me up.
It's just a little chewy. It's a little bit more bigger than a regular
$100
licorice.
if you took
And
it out.
it's better for me. Like, would you get that as a snack from time to time?
Would I get this as a snack?
Yeah.
You know? I don't know. 'Cause I'm not a big snack guy.
Oh.
I've never been a snacker. With my wife always says, you don't eat snacks. I don't. I just eat meals. I'm a meal guy. But if I were to get a snack, maybe.
Okay.
It can, I like how it's chewy and, this is cool. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Like in my head, I think that's better than regular licorice.
I think I would say so too. Because sometimes regular licorice can be too, like, tart. I don't know, like, the word. And this is like, it has a good balance.
Yeah.
Not bad at all.
All right. So we're gonna end our interview right now. Do you have anything else you want to include? Or say?
I guess I'm honored to be able to be a part of you guys' podcast. I thank you guys for interviewing me. I guess if I can't say, I just want to, if I have the opportunity, give glory to God, because like I said, even though I didn't mention that a lot earlier, but that's something, coaching and helping younger people, that's something that I feel like God put on my heart and something that I'm called to do. So I just want to thank him. And, I hope that we don't let you guys down. Because I think one thing I told, not you guys, because these young men, it's not always about winning, because I know sometimes we set a goal so high to win. Sometimes you don't make it. That's just how life goes. But I think it's just about trying. And if you don't get there, that's okay. Just being able to just keep going. Almost like there's a saying that says just roll with the punches. You don't get hit, but just keep going. So that's what I'm trying to teach. Hopefully we can get to the championship game, and hopefully you guys can be at our championship game and get some live footage. That'll be pretty cool. So I don't want to speak too soon. We're on game 3 on Monday against Shannon Hills. So let's get that dub.
Yeah.
Signing
good luck
out,
with that.
Mr. Black, RPA Podcast.
Ladies, make sure you shoot around.
Mr. Two, I have a question. What led you to become a coach?
For me to become a coach,
Yeah.
pretty much help out the young kids, depending on what sport they want to do, and try to reach their goals. So I'm there to help them and guide them.
So what like motivates you to coach your team every day? Like, why do you want to coach them?
I do want to coach because I do want to see them improve. From whatever sport it is, even when I'm teaching any type of improvement, being successful, whether it's on the court or on outside of the court, it's just to see them grow. It's a real thrill for me. So, yeah.
So, Mr. T, when you look at those, what do you mean for them? So, what's important for them to have?
So when I look at when we do tryouts, as if they're participating if they're trying really hard. And then lastly, it's the skills really. So, if they want after they try to improve day in and day out. I look for their skills lasting. So, yeah, and having a great attitude.
So how do you discipline the basketball players if they aren't doing what they're supposed to be doing?
For basketball, usually we'll do we call it suicides or run some lines. So we'll get their attention that way. That or I just give them a call out or shout out to them real quick.
Yeah, Mr. Black said they hated running, so.
Yeah, run is not always a fun thing, but for those runners like cross country and stuff, sometimes they do. But basketball's a different sport. It's more of a sprint. So we got to go back and forth to sprint, hustle back. So, yeah.
So just to tell you, like when you're gonna start a practice, what do you do first? Like do you just like read the articles or do you have driven practice? What do you do to start practice?
For basketball practice, I usually have them shoot around, try to get some good shots on their own, whatever they need to work on, and then we'll start warming up with like jogging, some stretching, and some layup lines. And
How do you manage coaching into your everyday life? Like, we know coaching, you have to stay after school or whatever, and sometimes you don't want to do that. Sometimes you have stuff planned.
Right.
So how does that affect the way you plan things or affect how you do everything?
Well, in life, you got to know how to manage the time, right? So there's 24 hours a day. How many hours do I want to sleep? How many hours do I want to work? So I try to fit in when I do coaching. I think about it pretty much all the time, unless I'm with my family or with my friends. Think of what I could do next to help improve the team. So, I always plan my day ahead, at least.
All right, I have another question. So does your team basically like the players, whenever you're in a game, do they figure out how they're gonna set up their game or where they're going and everything, or do you like huddle them up and tell them you're going here, you're going there?
Yes.
Or you usually leave that to them to discuss?
So right now with this team, I do have to guide them a little bit more because they don't have too much experience. So the day before the game, I do try to go over what we're going to try to do. But when it's game time, sometimes we do have to make adjustments. So I have to teach them on the fly or coach them on the fly, during a timeout or a huddle of what we need to readjust or something that we need to work on during the game. So 1v1, I think Mr. Black would probably have advantage, but I'll give him a good shot. So it could go anyway. Yeah. If it's a shooting, I probably have a good chance. But if it's a one-on-one in terms of, he has a good length and good height. Half-court one-on-one?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has an advantage on me for sure. Yeah. That's whatever. But if it's us versus the school, then there's no doubt about we're gonna win.
Well, I have a question for you, not regarding basketball, but regarding football.
Football.
Yeah. Who do you hope wins the Super Bowl?
Well, the two teams that are here now, I'll say I want the 49ers because of the West Coast.
I'm still salty about the Green Bay match, so I'm hoping the Chiefs win. And I know the 49ers are going to brag about that for the next 2 years.
Yeah.
Get it.
True.
Mr. T, why are you going for
The Chiefs won it plenty of times. I like Mahomes in his game, but I'm going for none. Well, I guess 49ers are favored by a point or two, but I'm rooting for the quarterback. Mr. Irrelevant. So hopefully the last pick of the draft, if he comes out being on top, so that'll be pretty cool.
I know.
Yeah.
I know most of the Swifties fans are rooting for Chiefs.
The Swifties? Oh yeah. Are you a Swiftie?
No.
Oh, okay.
Wait, are you a Swiftie fan?
Am I a Swiftie fan? Her music? It's okay. Yeah, it's catchy. But am I for Swiftie? No, I'm not. I don't follow.
All right, so you won't go die hard. You won't go to a fan and go say, yeah.
No, I just tell them to shake it off.
One of those students get injured, shake it off.
Exactly. Good question.
Yeah. What record do you think you're gonna end the season with? Like, how many wins versus how many loses? What do you think it's gonna end up as?
Okay. So right now there's 10 games in the season. We played 3. We did lose all 3 so far. 2 of them were close. So our goal is we have 7 left. Try to win at least half of those. So we'll try to get like 4, maybe 5. We'll be great to finish the season out.
Yeah.
Definitely. Good question. 2. Ladies, shoot around. Shoot around, ladies.
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Listen, other than this job, as a kid, did you ever think like you would be a coach, or were your dreams different as a kid? When you think you would be an NBA star?
As a kid, yeah, definitely try to be a professional athlete somewhere, whether it's here or overseas, basketball for sure. Teaching, coaching, that's second nature for me because I always like the sports. So this wasn't my first career. This is my second career. My first career was in management and business. Yeah, so this is my second career. Yeah, but I did play overseas and all that shit though, but that's a different story. What? Yeah, I'll tell you one day. Yeah, some highlights of my career. So good. Yeah, show you some videos. Yeah, there's some stuff. I did stuff for Nike. So I went overseas for Nike, did some promotion. And then I represented the U.S. Asian Americans. So we flew over to Vietnam and Japan and Hong Kong and played against the professionals over there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but yeah, that's old stuff.
Is that hat made by you?
Made by me? No, it's not made by me. I bought this, yeah. Yeah. But I did get endorsed and sponsored by Nike.
Oh, okay.
She's doing it's that bad.
Ladies, 3 lines. 3 lines. Put the balls on the rack. 3 lines.
What are your thoughts on like the last game that you guys played? Did you think you guys played good? Or you guys played bad? Or you think that they didn't really have the head in the game? They weren't locked in.
Yeah, so last game we played decent. We had way too many turnovers. We gave the ball away too many times. But we still end up got a short lead with the 1 point or 2 points, I believe, in the third or fourth quarter. But we gave some too many baskets away, so we kept it close. But tomorrow we're gonna come out with a W.
Mr. T, I know it's only been 3 games, but do you guys have like a certain rival?
Rivals?
Yeah. Chavez, Pukuma.
Oh yeah, there's always rivals, right? So yeah, you got your Chavez, you got Richardson,
Like,
Pukuma.
like who's your most rival? Like, who's on top of your rival list?
Oh, that's tough depending what sport it is, because I coach
Alright.
3 sports.
Basketball, right here.
Basketball?
Yeah.
Chavez, and then
Uh,
Pukuma.
Oh.
Yeah. Chavez I haven't beat yet. So 3 lines, start warming up. 3 lines. Do your jogs, do your jump stop. You already know. I know the drill.
I know you're gonna beat them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the plan.
Yeah, like yeah. Well, I know they're.
35-0. Yeah,
No,
that's a
they're-
task. That's a tough task.
I know. Yeah, clear to I know that like Chavez can be really competitive sometimes. So my sister is in cross country or whatever.
Yeah,
So she got experience it, but can't like it's super competitive.
yeah. Chavez is always tough to beat. Yeah, Chavez, Richardson, those Pumas always did. So
I'm sorry. I forgot. Who are the teams you're gonna go against?
next,
Yeah. No.
Golden Valley tomorrow.
You think you could beat them?
Oh yeah, I definitely think we could do it. For sure.
Alright.
Yeah.
What do you think the score is gonna be?
Maybe, predictions?
Prediction?
30-20. About Regis.
35-0.
35-0?
35-0.
Yeah, that'll be tough. To not let them score, but it's possible.
Just gotta go bam.
Yeah.
No ball.
Play some solid defense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we incorporated our full court press in our trap. So that's what we emphasize on. And then it's up to the players to make the decision if they're able to steal, if there's a long pass. But we do play man to man or girl to girl per se. So we try to teach that, be very, very active. Yeah. Nay.
Hopefully they don't throw it like Green Bay did when they fumbled the ball.
Yeah, we don't want to throw the ball away. We did that playing too many times yesterday. Hopefully.
No, I swear they dropped it last minute. I'm still mad about that. Last minute, and then they got their score, and it's like, come on, guys.
Mr. T, can you show us your skills?
Show
Oh, yeah.
show
Show us your
skills.
skills. Show us how.
What do you want me
Show
to
us
show?
how you are. Come on.
I'm a little rusty.
Come on.
No, like shoot a ball or shoot.
Oh, shoot a ball?
Yeah.
All right,
Okay,
shoot
let me
over
get a ball
here.
real quick.
I'll go
right
get.
back.
I'll go get it for you.
Hold on.
Okay. Number 5 should be a half court shot.
Yeah. No, when you get to number 5, it's a half court shot.
All right.
4.
Half court?
Half court.
Want me to go half court or 5?
Half court.
Half court?
Yeah, that's half. Alright, let's see.
Do it backwards?
Half court. Yeah, I got.
Backwards?
You got it?
Rebound.
Yeah, backwards.
I'll make this a one to do.
I don't. Come on. No promises.
I do more remark. That's my job. Or end it off.
Well, thanks for having me on the Pack podcast. It's a pleasure to answer you guys' questions and being in the Life Fit podcast. Yeah, so if you're interested in playing sports or in the clubs, I suggest you guys do come out for next year, if not this year. If you're a 6th grader and 7th grader especially. So it's good to have great experience out there and represent your school. So
Let's see. One last question.
no, yeah,
That's my job.
sure.
Sure.
Don't put this so close. Make it.
Yeah, right.
Alright. Okay. So, are you gonna do soccer?
Oh,
Please tell me you're gonna do soccer.
soccer. That's a 50-50. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see about
If you do soccer, do you promise me a spot?
that. No promises. No promise. You got to earn that, right? I believe you could do it.
Not even if I bring soccer balls and goals and everything.
Yeah. If you could score some goals, then you have a good chance. Deal. Yeah, Julia. Good job. All right. Thanks, guys.
Eagle time. Eagle time. It's Eagle time. Eagle time. It's Eagle time.